What is up, ladies and gents? Adam, Alex, and David here bringing you some more WWE 2k19 showcase mode. That's right, we're back.
What's up, you son?
We're switching it to normal so we don't get frustrated like earlier. I may have like for a fail thing have that like fail of us getting frustrated. It's kind of funny, but
What's this? We check the trophies before you say.
Yeah.
About the trophy?
Yeah, we checked the trophies. There was no trophy for being the showcase on Legend.
God damn, I can smell that buffalo sauce.
Alright. So anyways. Oh, okay. Is this the match we're on? Alright, so I'm gonna replay this.
Oh, that's cool. It has the logos in it.
Alright, I'm gonna replay this so on YouTube can see it. Then we're gonna do it. Alright, so it is go time.
Oh, copyright goes to WWE.
Yeah, copyright goes WWE.
I'm shocked there wasn't a Shield match.
No, my bad.
No, you fought Taker. Oh yeah, that Taker and
obviously come a long way since that match. But John was on another level. John Cena is an 11 time.
Because Vince likes big, oily guys. Yeah.
My chance to really prove I belong in the main event picture on a major show like this.
Move this out of the way. Oh, sorry. Bye. I guess so.
What could possibly go wrong?
Betrayal. Alright, guys, so here we go.
Cena making it difficult for everyone.
Oh. And we'll just rewatch again. Whatever. So I cannot. No, it's just easier for the when to start the. You know, yeah. It won't let me skip, so you guys are gonna watch.
Both the WWE Universe and Superstars took notice.
Oh, alright. Oh my god, why does it once you like start it, it goes fucking loud?
Because that's how the game is.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, I finally got that!
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
See, Cena, no one likes it.
Oh, and a chop block.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Second in the time quickly.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity. In a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And his elbow finds the mark.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan, a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's just so quick.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
That ought to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Look out! John Cena with the offense.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's got him covered. There's the kick out.
Too soon.
Jeez. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan's going to put one hell of a fight tonight.
Let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena, and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Bobby Fischer. Yeah, there you go.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
Looking for a repeat. These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't... That'll rock you. That has got to be it. Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? On the topic of Cena and...
They got the guillotine.
Win. What's going to happen now? He's in big trouble. It's got to be over now.
Here we go.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
He caught that with his face, but now John Cena is leaking.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once.
Here we go. John Cena, sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And there it is, boys.
Even.
John Cena does
okay,
it
I can do
again.
it.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that
That's
we're not
smart.
likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I need to get a journal.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
At least he's not like WrestleMania.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always loyal to who he is, John Cena.
Then I would have to break a couple of controllers there. And no one wants to see that.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena,
awesome.
against a man with an incredible
You
groundswell
are
of
cutie,
support,
man.
Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become a champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
You can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat. Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's
It's
not going to
Cena.
be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
Fucking Cena! No, I don't. It's just Cena being on a Nina face.
I need to describe
There
to you
you
guys
go.
Daniel
Good.
Bryan's disapproval of John
Good.
Cena.
Good, George.
Calling John Cena a
Good.
parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with
Bad
wrestling.
elbow.
To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Yeah,
between the ropes.
Same thing.
A rolling elbow.
Just
A
Cena.
shoulder breaker.
He's just a coward. He's the Miz.
A back suplex. Ooh. Now that's how
They
you
got
make a
over the
statement.
limit with Daniel Bryan this Miz. But what do we have on Blu-ray?
Moments like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
There you go. Got the top of one.
Showing off some of his speed there. So damaging. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through
Come on,
pain.
do it.
That's
It's
what
not
champions
reversed.
do.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Look at this.
Your back would have been broken. I'm pretty sure your back would have been broken.
He's got the shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
It's going to take more than that.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Big move coming.
Hold on, Trevor.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Even in the video game, he oversaw it. It's kind of fun.
That lands.
Can he end it here? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
That's a good way to knock the bone out of socket.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
No, Don. Please, Mr. Cena.
Big move coming. Wait for incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Fuck you, Mr. Cena.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
He's always had great stamina.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Big move coming. Wait for it. Connects with the fist.
Can he finish him off here?
That was in my way.
He goes for the cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Gonna take more than that.
I am awesome. Oh no,
This has been a battle.
Oh, DDT! That does not fit for Cena.
Chaos.
That's like a
Melee.
heelish tactic.
Pandemonium.
I'm
John
reversing.
Cena got him there.
Ow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God, Cena! Just let me fucking do it. It's not that hard. I won't hurt you. Well, maybe a little bit, but that's it. I'm not gonna choke you. Thank you.
The forearm's gonna cut off the win.
See, that's it.
He has something big planned. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Watch out here. He's looking at it.
Whee!
He hits with a diving assault.
Oh, I like how he holds his head.
What a gritty performance.
Now with complete control.
Oh, I had to turn him.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Look out, John Cena just met one move after the other. It's devastating.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Fuck you, Cena. Dude, we're almost like 20 minutes in. Come on, Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this.
You're not Vince
Polarizing
McMahon. It's
individual in WWE history. John Cena against a man with an incredible groundswell of support.
put me over.
Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of
You
Bryan?
had this
Long
conversation.
time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. You have to think that's it. Nice
That's
move.
not the surfer leg breaker. What are you guys smoking over there?
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Shut up,
Triple H knows
Byron.
what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight.
Okay.
Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel
Oh my
Bryan.
God, Cena!
Sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial. Someone who's going to call it straight down the middle.
John!
And Triple H is that guy.
He's like, oh shit.
He kicks him right in the gut. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And the headbutt connects. He's trying to mangle his face here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Executed perfectly. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE
We're not
Velocity.
changing it to
In a time
easy.
before John...
No, we are not.
Weeks of anticipation finally.
This is definitely one of the hardest shows.
Polarizing individual in WWE
Just
history.
because the
John
reversal
Cena
was
against
shit.
a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Message delivered. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. It's all academic from here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a
never
fight
mind.
tonight.
Like,
Let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena, and you're going to lose. Because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Even this game favors Cena. What next? Freaking Lex Luger's the best? We don't need that.
Snapmare takeover.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Great offense by John Cena. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. Be a good dog and come over it. Wait, you're not Roman. Be a good soldier?
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. He calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
It's just a matter of time now. His chest may be black and blue after this. Drops the elbow on him. Look out. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Back in the ring now. Oh, I think this man means business. That landed perfectly. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The hell? Oh, I love that move. Going to town.
Great move. Perfectly executed. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look out. He hits him with the knee. Versus that one. What a clothesline! Ouch!
That's bullshit.
Great move there, guys.
Now it works.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
I
don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Once he gets to his knees, that's when you... Like now.
Look at this.
Not the move I wanted you to do, Bryan.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Where is he, Hulk Hogan? I'm here to
He's displaying classic offense here. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
John Cena. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Uh-oh. The tide might be turning.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. John Cena got him there.
How long is fucking match?
John Cena with a rough blow there.
What a comeback.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Oh, I thought he was going to reverse. Now he's not reversing. The power with the first is stronger with the second.
Great offense by John Cena.
I've never seen Cena do that in my life.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Well executed. Well executed drop kick. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top
I'm going for it. Ooh, I know. This.
That's it.
It's over. Could this be
I wish I
John
could
Cena
beat John Cena.
out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
John Cena does it again.
You know
John
what, Cena? If you're watching this, you're a cheap ass.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hey, wait, chef.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Maybe I'm glad 2K lowered you down a bit, but you're still a little bitch in this game. That is all.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion,
I'm normal.
John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11th... Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
We've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, I think this man needs business. He's got him now. Clearly on a mission here.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Enough! Stop feeling at Cena's dick.
Isolating the arm.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different
He never
feeling to
reverses
Bryan.
it on high.
Daniel's rise feels... One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. This was not over yet. Not yet. When this guy's on, look out.
I hear the yes
Strong
chants.
kick, driver.
With me.
That elbow
I
will leave
must
you dazed.
erase it.
Hits with the clothesline.
Whee!
And look at
You
the
guys saw
quickness
that.
by Cena.
Nobody controls the pace of the match
Cena.
quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
No, fine. I'm gonna lower it down. I'm lowering it down. I'm not getting frustrated. Just this one time, then I'm going back to normal for the next one. That's it. I fucking... Cena is the one that did it to me. Cena broke me into two. And now I have to put on easy. I never do that. Cena, hope you're happy. You're fucking happy now. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna
Weeks of
regret that.
anticipation finally leads to
You're
this.
gonna regret it so hard.
An individual in
Good watch.
WWE
Helpless
history.
Cena here.
against the
John
man with
Cena
an
very
incredible
helpless.
groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time
he may got the
WWE
headlock.
champion retain his
He
title?
doesn't know.
Or
He
will
doesn't
enter the
know.
era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be
look,
as hot with the
like, he
WWE
doesn't know
versus
who
Daniel
he's
Bryan
messing
has
with.
been in recent months.
He
We
doesn't
haven't
know
seen this
anymore.
kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock
Cena.
or even Bryan's opponent,
Cena.
John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an
This was your
entertainer, while Daniel calls himself
You
a
broke.
wrestler and a more
There
superior
we go.
one than Cena.
You
The champion
broke him.
disagrees. We'll see
And
who's
now-
right tonight.
The human body
And now I'm
can
gonna
only absorb
do my
so much of that.
attitude
He's inflicting some
game.
serious pain here. Oh, man. Oh, I think this
I'm
man
gonna
needs
do that.
business.
That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on.
That's Backstreet David. You're saying is Backstreet David. Hey, David, how was the Miz?
Takes him down with a chop block. That'll have you worrying about
Oh, that'd be cool
long-term
if he
injuries
bounces
for
off
sure.
the,
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling.
I'm
How can Cena
not changing
understand
the difficulty
hunger,
for
understand the desire
my
Daniel
remote,
has
it's gonna be
to hold the WWE
normal.
Championship just once.
Oh, that's
Perfectly
kind of cool,
executed.
but no.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time
Cena.
WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory.
Even
it's
on
so
easy.
everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody
at you.
better than
No, I don't
him.
hate him. I
Daniel
just hate
Bryan's
how
eyes,
he
this
is.
is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
So damaging. These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena
And do
saying
my
Daniel
squats,
doesn't belong
I'm
in
gonna
the
do
same
yes,
class
yes,
as The Rock.
yes.
Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. He's making a statement here with this attack. Back suplex. That's how you make an impact. He's just so dominant. Back suplex. Very nice.
That's not a back
On the
suplex.
topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars,
He said back suplex.
Bryan is woven into the fabric of both
No,
men.
I'm saying the
and
move-
Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John
See,
Cena's level
freaking
yet.
John just trying
But
to
I'm
teach
not
Daniel a
shocked.
lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard. Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
This is what makes him so dangerous. It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
You can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
He's dunking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. He hits a huge elbow drop, and he connects with the missile drop kick.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most
No, you piece of shit, you're supposed to be on the ground.
He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the money to make contracts.
You're the donkey in the corner.
At any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. His shoulders are down. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract.
On the elbow.
Could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
This
I got
is what
screwed
makes him
over.
one of the best in the
Triple H
business.
screwed me.
And look at the pain in those eyes right now.
It's like, dude, man.
Oh, and he reverses it.
How come all of a sudden you start reversing my signatures?
This past Tuesday in L.A., John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity."
I think this is the beginning of the
Oh, Triple H. Oh,
boy, he is
I love that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. His chest may be black and blue after this. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Well, oh my
Is that
God.
enough to stop Cena?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job, and he's proud that his job.
I got restarted. That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
Weeks of anticipation.
Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11...
You're an Indian motherfucker. Oh, God.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most
Cena.
individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title?
This showcase
Or
sucks.
will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE
thank God
Universe
there's not a
Daniel Bryan
fucking
has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
I wanted
I
that.
see Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler. In a more
I don't want it.
than Cena. The champion
I want it
disagrees.
easy.
We'll see who's right tonight.
It's a John Cena match. What do you expect? Once it's a
With the
I was
uppercut.
trying to go outside.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Look at
Oh,
Cena.
man, what a driver.
Fuck off, Mago. No one likes you. No. Your Neville's Todd. Oh, I don't want to go there.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel
Cena?
Bryan's disapproval of John Cena.
Cena!
John Cena, apparently
Let
Daniel
me
Bryan doesn't approve
breathe.
of John's look or how he acts.
God,
Calls
go
John
back
Cena
to
an
Nikki.
entertainer not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it.
They got Nikki.
Cena's what's
Why
wrong
do
with
I
wrestling?
Nikki broke up with you? You were too
5 moves
aggressive.
of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena
See, at
out of the
least I'm
picture.
still with Bree. I don't know. I can't say that.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of
I
John
can't say it
Cena,
without
Cena
laughing.
did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago.
Dude, even
John
on fucking
saying that I'm not going to
easy.
change for
Yeah,
Daniel
fuck off.
Bryan. I'm
That's
not
it.
going to change for anyone.
Cena's
That's
heard
it.
all
Daniel
before.
Bryan
He's
turning
been
heel.
in hostile environments. He's had
And,
his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan.
Alright, when I
John
do my
Cena a
signature, I'm
parody of a
making sure he has
wrestler.
no
And in turn,
reversal.
Cena saying Daniel doesn't
This is
belong
gonna
to
be
the
a
same
little
class
bitch
as The
about it.
Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. Here we go.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's
Oh,
Daniel's
shut up, Corey. I'm going to
Respect
teach
the
you a
beard.
lesson.
Respect in WWE is
At least
earned.
I'm wrestling
Bryan
today.
could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE.
Dude, this
He's
is
got him
40
covered.
fucking minutes right now.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Oh, here we go.
Are you done kissing his ass?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan
That's
just
it.
wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion
Use
for one
your-
reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so
Yeah.
everybody
That's where
will
you
know
get
that whenever he
piece
steps
of
foot in the
shit.
ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan
I
for this
know,
opportunity
I
tonight.
don't
Cena
have a
respecting
signature
Daniel as an
reason.
athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put
whatever.
up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena, and you're going to lose. Because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
I'm gonna go by freaking until
That's
his
gotta hurt
arms
the
are
arm.
red. And his legs,
no, this
maybe.
isn't gonna end
Like
well.
his whole body.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker.
If this fuckrod won't reverse.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that. These two competed against each
I
other
love
10 years
how I was
ago
like,
on an
oh,
episode
like
of
Roman
WWE
Reigns just got
Velocity.
fucking-
In a time before John Cena brought us into an era
Ow.
of ruthless aggression.
Yeah, 10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
It hurts. Stop telling kids to make it.
Big move coming.
Wait for it!
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in
I'm
Daniel's
smart.
opinion, if John
Yes,
Cena
yes,
were
yes.
fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened,
Oh,
if Bryan
using
gets
the
fired, you'll
badass.
see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself.
Big move coming.
Wait for it!
He
Oh, boy,
reverses.
he
I'm
is
gonna chuck
rolling.
the ball. I swear to fucking God. See,
He's
that's two
in
reverses.
some serious pain here.
That should do it.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Got it cinched in. The
Oh, he
STF is
automatically
cinched
gets
in.
out of it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. Wow. It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
Isn't this before the Wyatt family thing? Or after, I mean?
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the...
Here we go. John Cena.
Fuck yeah, okay, I don't get that
Are we
bad.
looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
John Cena does it again.
Come on!
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to
This
be a
is
part of. A
impossible!
legendary performance.
It's fucking possible!
And still,
I played this on
WWE
easy.
champion, John
It's fucking impossible.
Cena.
It's impossible.
Loyal to the WWE Universe.
Begin. Well, are they gonna make an update where people can actually beat this like Final Fantasy?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this.
The
most
ending's
polarizing individual in WWE
Without the
history.
update.
John Cena against a man with an incredible
Holy John
groundswell of
over here.
support, Daniel Bryan.
Holy
Will the
John!
11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Good damage in the world, but not easy. It's annoying as hell, but
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
that's very satisfying.
Look out.
Cena!
Nice
He
move.
works! Thank you! You fell too early?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be
Reverse.
described as severe. His drop kick
Is it?
connects.
I gotta look away?
Look at this.
That's like...
There's
Real
something we
life
should
though,
address,
yeah.
something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Oh! Oh, what are you doing, bro?
This guy can go
Yeah, kick him in the
toe-to-toe with
fucking
anybody.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the
here we go.
shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
I'm working on the knees.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this fight for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
Dude, Cena, I know you oversell it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
No, he reverses it. Showing some quickness there.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Ow, that hurt. I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Fuck off, Triple H. No.
He's too quick for him there.
What are you doing?
Nobody comes back from this. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity.
Who
At a
cares?
time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
Yeah, 10 years is a very long time, Michael. And
Yes,
Daniel
he
and
didn't even have
John
the
have been on a
middle.
distinctively different path since that night.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again.
Oh my God,
if Daniel Bryan
Cena.
gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30
Dude, how is he
people
getting all
in a
these
wrestling
fucking
ring because
reversals?
Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Goes down hard.
Attacking Triple H, he doesn't even care.
Oh, no.
He wants John Cena. He wants that WWE.
That's gonna break an arm.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here.
I don't know why.
It's all academic from here.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
That'll make your heart beat. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this
everyone
match,
have
but it
trouble on
seems to
Cena?
be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Great move. He's inflicting some serious pain here. When this guy's on, look out. Going all the way up.
Looks like being a real piece. Fucking beautiful, man. Looks like being.
Incoming.
There we go.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
He might have it.
That would break his
he is
ankles
wrong.
from what I was thinking. So.
Yes!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Going for the big one.
His fucking hand just like.
Got it cinched in.
Yeah,
he
I
has
let go
to
of
get the
him,
cinched
so he
in.
doesn't do it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, I don't remember him doing that in the match though.
Oh, he's
That's what
able
I'm
to
doing.
reverse it.
Cena's like, really, man? Dude, his cell is over.
He caught that with his face, and now John Cena is leaking.
Him, I've checked, he doesn't have the yes on the turnbuckle.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
What's he got in mind? No, reverses it. He gets it with a reversal.
There we go.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh, no.
Full force break the time.
Going for the arm. Oh, I think this man means business. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Can I even reach that?
Here he goes.
We'll find out.
Big
Oh, okay.
Oh no, is that enough to stop Cena?
Well
Oh, now he
executed.
fucking comes
Oh
out.
no, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a...
Got him with the S-lock.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Okay,
That's not
now I'm
even
back to where I
remotely
was.
comfortable looking.
Clearly on a mission here. He's going for it all.
Go up top, kid. I am. Fuck you, Cena! No!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
No!
Are we looking at yet another
Yes!
John Cena victory here?
This one's not over
I
yet.
got this.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, fuck you.
He's going for the pin. That's not
No.
going to do it.
Yeah,
Shut
seemed to
the
be just
fuck up.
testing the waters a bit there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No, it's, that's what he would actually do.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, my God,
Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title. I can't get out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Dude, this
Bryan
is,
has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment?
you wanna know how long this took me?
New champion.
Hooks the
Do
leg.
you believe it?
Bryan's the
Yes!
WWE
Yes!
champion.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Uh-oh! Heel Cena! Heel Cena!
Former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
I can't see shit right now. Blood's in my eyes. You're the true champ.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has
And
got to be
thumbs up.
the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh no, what's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh my God, Orton has the Money in the Bank
Hey,
contract.
guys, you don't think now Randy Orton thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
Is this what he did with Jeff Hardy against
More mind games
He's
from the
one more.
Apex Predator.
Another
Triple H.
and Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
this. Not like this. Randy Orton, is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan.
Oh, people got pissed off with this on Daniel Bryan, but with
You gotta be kidding me.
Roman. No way.
I'm still trying to process what we
It's
just
the exact same
witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton. Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
That was
Gotta be
probably-
kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It was a setup.
champion, Randy.
That was
Randy
the
Orton
hardest
is the new
I
champion.
had put it from legendary to normal to fucking
Way down.
to
You haven't played it. You haven't played the next match.
I was gonna jump to normal.
Let's see what the